Right. Yes! Yay, I'm here. I'm here, guys. Hey, what's up? This is Soul. This is the morning show. And hello. Let's see what's going on this morning. Let's see. I got some of that stuff. I got some disappointing Nomi things to pick up. Yeah, so let's take care of these mission things first. What building is up? Another disruptor. Oh, that's right. So I gotta make sure, dudes and dudettes, that you go pick up like the extra roll tokens. Those tokens of disappointment and sadness. I gotta make sure to remember that myself. Ooh, I get to turn something in. Yay. Shit that I don't even notice. I have like so many of those dungeon quests. It's a little sad that I'm just kind of letting those things languish like that. Let's do that, get some reps, and that's it. That is it. Let's see, what's my thing at? 59. 59. Okay, so once almost at rank 60, which means I'll be able to participate in that Netherlight Crucible shit when 7.3 comes out. What's up, Madsen? And you got the Fiery Warhorse. Is that's the one? Who's that from? Ken. Big grats though, man. You are relentless with your mount farming, dude. You make me feel bad about myself. Fiery Warhorse. Okay, let me just do a quick search. What's up, New Gizzle? That's a new name. I'm glad you're glad you're here to join the stream. Fire Warhorse. Oh, that's the Ottoman. That's the attunement mount. I thought you got that before, dude. Yeah, I thought you. I could have swore that you said that you got that. A little while back, unless that happened to be someone else. In that case, my bad. Alright, let's... What's gonna piss me off with today, Nomi? Same shit. That's a good idea, Matt. I mean, like you said, you're taking a break from raiding for right now. You know, do what you got to do to keep yourself engaged. Like for me lately it's been transmog actually. Like yesterday I was blowing through characters so I can get like the Dark Moon Fair tokens that I need to like make this setup that I have right now. It's mostly with the chest and the chest, the pants, and the feats that I got. You know, just spending a couple hundred of Dark Moon Fair tokens while it was here, because I wanted to get a more plain looking look. But I'd like to think that I succeeded on that. If not, and you think it sucks, well, screw you. I like it. Yeah. Tech has the Fiery Warhorse. He got that a while back, and I'm like, man, I never bothered. Like, I mean, I wanted to. You know, I wanted to get it, so I tried for it for a little while, and then even though it's like really quick to like farm, I'm like, it's kind of a pain to go back there again and again and again, only to be met with a disappointment. That's right, New Gizzle. This is my not pally look. I like looking like I'm not a pally. That's it. I mean, I did have this look where I had like these like, I did have shoulders and a cape to give myself the more royal kind of look to it. It's not a big deal, but I like the look. Some of that stuff I had to end up buying. I think I had to buy the shoulders that I wanted. So like, you know, I'll just sport that. I'll put that on. Ain't much. Let's see. Where is it? something war or something. Okay, I wanted to do that. And this. Yeah, so this is what I was sporting in the raid last night. Like this sort of look. Subtle, nothing too flashy. I think the sword ain't the right fit, but fuck it. I want to I want to go with that. I wanted to go with the sword. And that's it. I thought it was. I think it's a cool look, and that's really all there is to it. Alright, so that puts me at how many seals? 3 seals. Wow, I used a lot of seals last night. Alright, so since I'm down here, I'm gonna pick up some artifact powers. 24 million. Oh, this is a pain in the ass. I don't like that one. I'm gonna do it anyway now. You know, maybe with the rapier. I don't know. Maybe with the rapier. Like I feel like it wouldn't be a good fit as like a tank. I mean, neither is a katana, but I actually don't have a rapier. I'm pretty sure I don't. Let me see. I'm gonna have many swords. Oh wait, no, that's I have many swords, but I don't think I have a rapier. Now that there's multiple of those. No. I would have liked to have had like the wooden bamboo looking practice sword, but that's something, I think that's a two-handed weapon, not a one-hander. Yeah, it does not look like I have a rapier. I mean, considering the look, just going for like going for a normal sword would probably be the best way to go to. You know, nothing that needs to have any personality to it, because clearly this look has, you know, it doesn't have that strong of a personality to it anyway. So I think that would have worked. Alright, let me fuck these things out. 50 is a bit much for this world quest. Like I said, it can be kind of a pain to like do all of these, especially when this place used to be like hella crowded. Oh fuck, man! But at least I can get through this really quick. Yeah, I was actually doing this quest on the PTR as well. I didn't really think about that. The PTR, that the world quest over on the PTR and live are the, you know, they run off of the same schedule. So it doesn't look like there's going to be any change with how the PTR. Oh, I'm sorry, with how the world quest deployment routine works out. But what's up, Shadow Fiend? I hope you and everyone else is having a good morning. Today. You know, I actually slept really poorly last night. Like I don't know what it was. Like I just woke up and then I could not go back to sleep. It was bad. So I slept in for a little bit. I only just got up a little while ago, and then like, ta-da, time to broadcast. So I missed out on the gym, which pisses me off. But I'm probably gonna make myself go after today's broadcast, and then I will get to all the goddamn videos that I need to put out. I did learn that if I put out too many videos like too quickly, that's actually not a good thing. It's a bit too much, and that kind of like messes with the growth. But at the same time, I don't know. Like these are things that I do want to put out. There are things that I want to put out and get some information out there for everyone, share my thoughts and get some conversations going, because that's fun. That's what I like doing. So we'll see how I end up doing this schedule. Oh shit! Get out! Boom. I think on PTR the what's it called? The artifact knowledge level on PTR is, I think, 48 right now out of the cap of 50. And I think this world quest gave me about anywhere between 400 to 500 million. 400 to 500 million artifact power, which isn't that bad, right? Let me out. Well, they ran away. Not you though. You're brave, motherfucker. Oh, that, you know, that's what I wanted to do too. Oh, I wanted to set up my last. I wanted to do a setup for a legendary. Yeah, I guess I'll transmog edit this because I'm gonna get all jacked up. Okay, so let's see. Legendary, legendary, legendary. Where are they? Oh, okay. I'm like, where are your legendaries? You're gone. Oh no. Okay. Was I gonna wear that? I could, but well, I guess it don't matter. And not Tyleka's legs. I mean, I should wear Tyleka's legs, but fuck it. Let's see. I'm gonna do Sethu's and lay boots. I finally just got Agrimar's Stride, so I wanted to make this kind of my world quest set and see how this and see how this works out. And if it does, awesome. And if it doesn't, well, fuck it. Why am I, you motherfucker? How dare you interrupt my transmogging? I'm like busy, Madden, remnant motherfucker. Anyway. So yeah, I wanted this to be like my world quest slash old dungeon running, do this shit hella fast kind of set. I don't know why I'm using that. I don't know why I'm using that trinket. Let's see. I need to rename it. I'll call it running. Yay. Okay. Do I have the crafted belt? No, I don't have the crafted belt. What does that do again? I keep forgetting. I have like, how many of these commendations do I have now? I have 11. I have 11 of these commendations. Have not bothered to make a single legendary yet because I just don't give a shit. It just hasn't been worth. It just hasn't been worth my time, to be honest. It hasn't been worth my time, and I don't need the gold. Yeah, that's that's been the long and short of that. Oh, what is it? Adventure Guide. There you go. It is when no enemies are within 8 yards of you, the movement speed is increased by 50%. You know, I think I'm happier with. I mean, Agrimar's Stride is gonna get me. I forgot. I don't recall like exactly how much speed it gets me, but Sethu's is a flat 10%. Yeah, it's a flat 10%, so I'm happy with that. So we'll see how happy I am with it. Eventually, I'm going to get around to it and make the make that goddamn legendary already. I'm just like, oh, I got to do all these mythic dungeons. Ew, gross. I mean, I guess I could like queue. I guess I could queue up and do it with pugs. You know, kind of as a charity. I'm like, oh, okay, you know, I'll help people out and do this really quick. In the meantime, get myself a legendary craft thing, and I don't know, give it to alts or some shit like that. Yeah, I guess I could do that. Here we go. I want big packs of this shit. But yeah, the reason why I was even bothering with artifact power in the PTR is because I wanted to get to 60 because I wanted to test out. The first of the second level traits that you get from the Netherlight Crucible, like the one that I happen to unlock, gives you the ability to places a dot on an enemy, and when the dot expires, it explodes, dealing like 100-something K damage to enemies around it. So I'm like, okay, 100K, that's kind of shitty. I wonder how often the proc is. And funny enough, the proc per minute seems to be about a minute, which is like, which is kind of shitty. Like it's good for like an opener, it's good for like, you know, opening burst or something like that. But otherwise, the proc kind of sucks. And it's not really, and it's not quite what I expected. It's pretty low power for a 1 minute per thing proc. So part of me is that, you know, I guess the way that I see the Netherlight Crucible right now, I think of it as basically, it's like a weapon enchant. I guess 80 grand on the auction house. That might be, that might be more worth my time, or that might be more worth it for me than to than to put in the work to get that shit. But yeah, like, I don't know. Netherlight Crucible enchants, they seem pretty weak. The the trait manipulation itself, it only matters if you care about manipulating the traits versus the item level. And so it's definitely getting harder and harder for me to like care, and that's something I'm going to speak a little bit more extensively on in a video today. I at least want to get that one out today, because that one takes the least amount of time. I'm going to finally explain just how the Netherlight Crucible is going to work, and provide my thoughts on if I really give a shit. As a spoiler, no. No one, yes. I mean, it is a power increase, but at the same time, it really depends on just how much you care. Alright, so let's see. Dreamweavers is the thing today. Ooh, I see 10 blood. I got 10 hours for that. Okay, I'll do that, and that. Alright, so I'll take care of some of that shit. I'll do the world boss at some point, and then I haven't decided what old raid I want to do. Maybe Throne of Thunder. It's been a while since I've done that one. I'm pretty sure I can solo it, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can solo it. Yeah, I'll do it now. Fuck it. A little bit of honor and all that stuff, and whatever. I can live with it. I'm only at what? Yeah. Honor level 13. That ain't gonna. That shit can wait. Everything can wait. You want to come to Throne of Thunder, dude? And as a reminder to everyone, I'm slowly transitioning over to transitioning over to Twitch. So whenever you guys are able to watch the morning show or anything like that, just feel free to watch me over on Twitch. It looks the same. It sounds the same. I think it looks and sounds the same. But once I fully transition over, I don't know how long that's going to last. It's going to be, until I feel like stopping, or until I feel like dual streaming again. But once I fully transition over, the quality level should go up. Since I'll only be I won't be transmitting from like a third-party service like I am right now. Veil. Well, shit, if I got someone else with me, I'm definitely gonna smash through Throne of Thunder hella quick. Yay! Yay, friends! But yeah, Madsen, just holler at me whenever you're ready. Cause I ain't gonna wait. I ain't gonna wait for nobody. Nobody. Do 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 do. Yeah, I think it's because I have I think YouTube just has a longer delay on the talking between between when I transmit versus whenever you folks are seeing it. There's just a longer delay to it. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. I can't have it set for actually, no, I take that back. No, I think I have YouTube set for a shorter delay. For a shorter delay for the sake of talking with people. But I mean, yeah, we'll see. Like I said, in the next couple weeks or so, I'm gonna stop transmitting from YouTube Gaming. Just check me out on Twitch, and then I'm just gonna try to not look at the numbers. I know not a lot of people watch the morning show as it is, but then there's even less people that watch from Twitch. I don't know who is the I don't think there's like a dominant. Is there a dominant WoW person that broadcasts on Twitch at this time? I don't know. Let me see if I can find out. What the hell? Yes. Man, Twitch is full of weird ass people. Alright. Isle of Thunder. You know, I'm not gonna have time to look for Twitch people. Fuck the competition. They're gonna be there regardless of whether I'm there or not, so why stress? Alright. Alright. So what is my movement speed? Okay, well, I'm mounted, so that ain't gonna tell me shit. You know, people like to sing their praises about this place. I didn't like Isle of Thunder all that much as a daily questing sort of thing. I wasn't too fond of like the weird running around that I was doing so much. I mean, I did like that it unlocked in stages. That I liked a lot. It felt a lot more organic than just like having all this shit like suddenly open up like boom, here's like everything like oh. I do like that there was kind of a slow burn to it. Oh, what's this quest? Nope, don't care. Alright, now let's see what my run speed is. My run speed is $131. Ah, it could be faster. Do I have what is it called? Bear Tartar? Yes, I do. Yeah, Age, and hey, good to see you, man. You look like a new face here. I don't know, like it just felt like it's so dark and it didn't feel good. I mean, I guess it succeeded in the fact that it did elicit like it did get you to react a little bit, but at the same time, I wasn't too fond of the theme. I felt really disconnected from the whole idea of the Mogu and stuff. I didn't really feel invested into the theme. There's a way to skip the cinematic before Torto, so that's cool. So how do you do it? And is it really that big of a deal? I mean, I know that it's kind of a pain because they never bothered fixing that shit, but I'm like, yeah, it's not that big of a deal. What's this jet that was rolling off platforms, Kata? And we had all sorts of traumatic experiences down over in Throne of Thunder. Whee! I mean, there's that. There's Matt getting blown off platforms. I'm sure most of us fucked up a little bit. I remember we would just wipe on the bridge leading up to the thing. That would be kind of depressing. Or that was kind of depressing. Ooh, new shit. Oh, I didn't clear my inventory before coming in. Ah, damn it. This is gonna suck. Let's see. Is there anything I can get rid of like right now? I can get rid of like some of this transmog stuff. Okay, I got rid of that Oh. Okay. I can get rid of that. What else? Trash. I'll vendor that later. That's right. Chicken. People got so mad during the. Yeah, I guess that's the other thing that kind of spoiled this. That spoiled this tier. People got so mad during the tier. That was when Jer and Mac were like raging each other out, and had to kick them both from the raid or something like that. And Yeah, such a pain, dude. Such a pain. I don't know what this purple dent stick is. I don't need that shit in here. Okay, you're on Isle of Thunder. Alright, Madsen. Yeah, just hustle your way over, dude. Thunder Forged. Yeah. Oh, that's what I need. That's what I should do. Hold up. Where is my nitro boosts? Yeah. I didn't enchant my belt with my precious nitro shits. Put that there. Alright, cool. Whee! that was our last day of Throne of Thunder, aka my worst night and everyone else's favorite night because it was so fun. I was getting hella frustrated with Core, dude. I'm like, this motherfucker needs to like wake shit up. And we're like wiping on heroic first boss, like fucking that guy. On the heroic Jinrock, like forever. I'm like, dude, this is bullshit. And I even like said like, all right, this is gonna be the last bowl. If we don't get this, fuck it, because I'm getting pretty upset. And then we killed it, and I'm like, shit. Everyone's all laughing because like, ha, now we gotta keep going. I'm like, man, fuck you guys. Yeah. Meanwhile, Corey was losing his mind. Eugh. Alright, I'll wait for you, Madsen. Just hurry up. You're seconds behind, and it means everything to me. Whatever, man. I'm big. Yeah. There he is. Whee! I am gonna be harder to catch up to. Yes. It's okay. Ain't gonna be that bad. I mean, you are gonna get mad, but it'll be okay. Bender. Oh wait, I'm just gonna greet on everything, aren't I? I've not faced many enemies in Skyrim, Madsen. Like, my experience on Skyrim is to play through it until, up to the point where I discovered console commands. I played on PC. Once I discovered console commands, like, that was it. I couldn't play the game anymore because all I would do is spawn hella enemies and, like, kill them all, and watch them fight. That was my thing. That's it. Nothing more than that. Oh, that's right. We gotta kill all these motherfuckers. Okay. You killed him. Yay, thanks. Yeah, so I never got close to like finishing the game. I have no idea what the game is about. It's like I get to Whiterun, and I'm like, ooh, cool. And then I'll spawn hella dragons in Whiterun and watch the NPCs in Whiterun fight, and then spawn more shit. Watch them fight. Dang it, Sand Contra. Alright, looks like you're here. Let's do this. Yay! Like, oh, come on. Blessing and freedom don't work? Oh. Oh, that's weird. My, I don't like how my raid frames, like, don't, like, stay put. They keep moving around like dumbasses. Alright. There. Alright, I'll leave it up to you, man. How do you, skip the cutscene and all that? Ooh, I want that. Alright, man, since show me this amazing thing, because at least at this moment I would have already unlocked the cutscene. Something, he mounts up. Oh, you see, just jump off there? And then he's dead. Yeah, that didn't work out for me. Okay, maybe it did. Oh, it worked. I ain't gonna complain. I'm gonna use Divine Shield. It's a waste. I'll just die and come back. Because as you can hear, as you can see, I'm waiting for you. And then you spawn to get done with the game. Yeah, you're crazy. No way. That takes too long. That takes way too long. Anyway, come on, dude. I mean, if you die and release down here, I ain't gonna. That's all I need. You're leveling up with Demon Hunter just in case, because all my favorite streamers are Horde. And Horde are the best. Hello. Prefer not to waste durability. Was that cost gold? Yeah, whatever, dude. I thought you have like 300k on you or so, Manson. You should be all right. No, Kata. People don't play Alliance. I don't know what it is that I don't know who it is that do play Alliance, but I don't think they're people. Oh, burn. 10 subs lost. Okay, I don't quite remember where all these damn bells are, so help me out here. Hey, if you got 304 grand, you can probably afford, like, you know, the tens of gold that you need to repair from a single death. I don't think it's that big of a deal, dude. Yeah, I need to. Yeah, I'm probably gonna do my 7-3 prep things today. Yes, that's right. There is a permanent. There is a permanent room. I thought you watched my shit. I said that last week. Just fucking with you. Isn't there like one more? At least one more. Then again, how is that a prep? Nah, it's all good, dude. I do not need to be the exclusive, you know, source of WoW-related news and shit like that. Oh, that's right. I can't use the gliders in here anymore. Oh. I loved being able to use a glider in here so I can skip all this shit while my raid would, like, do the work with opening up the bells and stuff, and I was just kind of chill. That was my thing. Now you'd be surprised, New Gizzle, like there are people that get pissed. Even like for like the small burns that I do on Alliance in my videos. Like the last time I remember was a it was like stuff on mounts, and I was talking about, oh yeah, you know, Horde have this you know, chopper, and Alliance they have whatever it is that they have. People did not like that, or you know, so some people did not like that at all. They were like so mad. I'm like, damn, dude. It's like faction pride, sure. Don't take it personally though, man. It's not like you know you guys are literally parts of the Alliance and shit. No lives are at stake when you choose your faction, okay? Come on. I should probably vendor in a little bit. Ah! Did I disconnect? I think I disconnected. Yep. Yep, I did. That's doo-doo. Yeah, exactly. Who cares? It don't matter. What's up, Six String? How you doing, dude? Huh. Oh, it's so epic. Oh my god. Ah. Fend off the mighty Hydra shit things.
Beware.
Woo! Go, man, go. Beat video games and fight for your honor. People do need to lighten up, man. Laugh at yourself. Just chill the fuck out. Oh, it's all good. You can't please everybody. Clearly, you can't please everybody. Oh, the fire! Ah! Ah! Can I do my pose? Ugh, not in combat. Lame. I ain't ready for nuclear war, man. I still got 7-3 to look forward to, man. All right, loot. Why didn't I? How come I don't see loot? Okay, here we go. Why does Discord say, or why does Discord? why is it saying that this is an upgrade? You crazy, man. I'll take that though, and all right. Now I need to sell some of this shit. I don't need to try that hard to troll hella people. That's not that important to me. Yes. What else? Wait, did I sell like the wrong shit? 535, 555. Okay, I'm good. I would have been upset. I just need to make sure that I sort my shit afterwards. Oh hell, I should put item level on my damn icon things now. That's one thing that I definitely did like about Addy Bags, is that there was an easy module that you can set up so you can show off some of that shit. But oh well. I guess I'll sort this shit for now. Let's see. That can go. Dang it. Alright, good enough. You know, I wish there was more banter between NPCs, man, that they would just like talk. Everything that comes out of their mouths has to be like so important sounding and shit. It's kind of annoying. I, for one, am not a fan. I, for one, am not a fan of that. But then you gotta write that shit and program it, and that's kind of a pain for people too. You know, it's a kind of a pain to set up. Oh, I certainly can, and I'll continue to do that at every appropriate opportunity. I forget. Do these slugs like really kill you? And I forgot how much they hurt or don't hurt. I remember avoiding like the web shit. That's about it though. Ow. What the fuck? What's that? What was it that got me? Was that the snail thing? Or what? Bow fly swarm. It didn't look like I touched the snail. Well then how about I just fucking kill him? Shit. Oh, I do, but at least from my screen it did not look like I was, it did not look like a snail like touched me. Oh well. Then again, you died too, Madsen. Shit. You can't just laugh at me, damn it. Oh, I know. Well, actually, one of the guys on my team is named Gary, so that made it funnier. Yeah, that's what I should have done. Instead of trying to be a damn coward. Whee! Oh, did they drop a toy? I didn't even think about that. I didn't know that. You know, that's another show that I have yet to successfully watch a full episode of, SpongeBob. As you can tell, I'm very underexposed to like television and stuff, or you know, certain television. Yay! Oh, I just jumped off. Ah! Yeah, well, I remember seeing other guildies play with that too, Kata. Should expose myself more often, huh? Holla. Nah. I mean, if anything, all I'm wearing like under this, aside from this shirt, I'm just wearing a thong. That's about it. But that's all you guys are gonna know about. So I remember back in the day, I had to at least kind of obey the mechanic of the spotlights and stuff. I think it's because I just didn't do enough damage otherwise. I don't remember too well. Do. No. With a banana hammock. Damn, no transmog from that at all. That's disappointing, dude. And I'm running out of slots. Do you still need 2 people for this? I don't recall needing 2 people for anything in Throne of Thunder. I think that's for like, you know, I think that's for a couple other fights. Nah, I don't need that, Madsen. Yeah, if there's anything that I actually need, then I'll need on it. Or if there's any transmog that I want, then I'll need on it. You'll know. Oh yeah, that's right. I died. I should at least eat up. Get that bear tartar back on. Oh, so fast. So fresh and so clean. Oh, Madsen, you're outside. God damn it. Oh, you're in here. Okay, it's cool. Oh, it's because the fight reset. Well, cool. You didn't miss a damn thing. He's not dead. I think he targeted you, and he despawned. I don't recall any of the Pandaria raids needing 2 people, to be honest. Where'd he go? I think he respawned somewhere else. There we go. Now please wait. Dude, it's just a boss, man. We'll do it after this boss is dead. That's right, we do less damage to this guy. Did the kick the shot boss have some? No, not to my knowledge. It wasn't something that we couldn't just like power through. Yeah, because like when Madsen and I just did it right now, we just powered through, and well, he didn't last long enough to like do anything anyway. Nope, nope, no. No. Ew. Alright. Go ahead and do whatever it is you gotta do now, Madsen. Alright. I'll be upstairs. Ooh, I get a weekly quest. I didn't even realize that was an achievement. What is that? Oh. Okay, cool. I did it. Oh, you're here, right, Madsen? Your body's just like chilling there. What do I do again? I don't remember at all. Whatever, fuck it. No time to run. I got shit to do. Oh shit. Inventory's full. Fuck me. Okay, maybe I should use the Addy bags like specifically for like these runs, so I can quickly get rid of shit. That or any of this shit. I mean, ideally, I should just have like fucking an empty inventory, like a smart person. But I don't know, man. I'm not that smart. What else? Those two. I think that's it. Alright. Got more inventory space this time around. Should be better. Ah, you're so far ahead. Dang it. Faster. I made it. Oh, I'll show you no mercy, motherfucker. Alright, humor me, Madsen. What title would you want? Ah. A boot knife? Alright. Next. Muckbat. But the trial style decided to get a few of the AQ sets that I was missing. That was a bad idea. Oh, that's right. Isn't trial style like soon or today or something like that? Next week. And I think of how I want to possibly prep that too. Trade what to you, dude? Oh, Voice of the Krillin? Yeah. Open show with me, dude? Really? You can still unlock guns? I didn't know that, I didn't know that warriors could still equip guns. Hey, cool. I think I remember this was like one of the more disappointing bosses in Throne of Thunder. But I think it's because we killed it too quick. I was expecting it to be like tougher. Anyway, so 6th string, why was that a bad idea to go for the AQ sets? All right. That and that. Ah, that's right. You need well, repping up isn't that bad. I don't know if I'm maxed out with him though. Brood of Nose Dormer. Why does that sound familiar? Well, I forgot who it is that you even had to rep up with. Although I do remember the whole Brood of Nose Dormer. I think that was a bug where I did have high rep on that, and then all of a sudden it went down to like something shitty. Alright. Oh, it is Brood. Yeah. Something did fuck up because I was like repping up with him for a while, and I was like, I wasn't exalted or anything, but I was pretty well into it, and then things just got fucked up. No. The millions. Ah. Come on. I wonder if I can lag myself out with all these things multiplying. Because I'm not soaking a damn thing. I mean, technically, shouldn't we reach like astronomical numbers fairly quickly? Damn, we go bank full of just idols? Ugh. Okay, here's where I wish I had red aura. There's so many of these things. Let's see. Orb of Command. Ooh, the crown. Alright, so isn't there something that's supposed to open up? Oh, there it is. Yeah, I forget where. Oh, yeah, yeah. Ah. Darkness. I think this guy did have a... Yeah, I think this is the guy that you might need like more than one person for, or at least you just need like high deeps. Because I think it was, I don't know if it was this expansion or last expansion when I was trying to do this, and I just didn't have the DPS to kill him or something like that. Oh yeah, I know that, Nancy. Come on, man. I've read some books. Damn, this is a busy ass helmet. Anyway.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Da-da-da. I'll take that, and not that, and that, and that. Oh, cool. So I came out pretty good with the transmog this time around. Sweet. Cool. Thank you, Madsen. You were of a great help. Ooh, you look ghetto. I guess so. This is your Dovahkiin look, huh? God. All right, I'm gonna head back and do some of these world questesses. Thanks again, dude. Alright, so I got at least two videos that I'll do today, and then two that I'll do tomorrow. Just trying to think. Today's gonna be like the prep guide. Probably a quick prep guide, because there's actually not a lot to prep, to be honest. Just things to keep in mind. And then I'm doing a separate thing on the Netherlight Crucible, like what I think about it, and you know, all that shit. Alright, let's get rid of this crap first. Once again. Yeah, quite a few things. Yeah. Precious transmog, motherfucker. Did I unlock this already? Yes, I did. What's up, Cyber Soldier? I'm doing well, dude. Good to see you. Good to see a new face on stream, man. Yeah, I just finished. I just finished a quick thing of doing Throne of Thunder on heroic, which worked out really well thanks to having one of the viewers join me and basically carry a lot of the deeps for me. I have a feeling that I would have struggled a little bit on certain fights because I just wouldn't be doing enough damage, and I think Raden would have. I think that would have definitely have been giving me trouble because at least as I recall, I think that there's like a mechanic that Raden does where it'll just outright kill you. It's basically it'll kill you if you don't do enough damage. So very grateful to have his help. Thanks again, dude. And all right, there we go. Now let's take care of what few chores that I had left. All right, the blood. Gonna make some laystone bootsies. Do that. Ooh, there are some. There's some artifact power stuff that I can do. They're reasonably lucrative, so I might as well knock those things out. And that's it. So let's see how quickly I can hustle. Let's make some laystone boots. Real quick, laystone bootsies. Bootsy. 12 laystone ore. Come on, Guildbank, help me out. I need 12 of that. And cool. Alright, let's get to wherever this first thing is. Who is it that wants these laystone thingamajigs? Someone wants it. Over at High Mountain. So where should I go first, though? I guess I'll start off on High Mountain. Sure. Alright, so let me double check. Production schedule. Okay, so today is the Netherlight Crucibles thing, the 7.3 things. I don't know how I should title this because I'm not great at making attractive clickbaity titles. I know some people are. Actually, I recall that Murgle is good at clickbaity titles. You won't believe such and such, you know, that sort of thing. Nah, I'll stick to what I do. 7.3 prep guide or things to know or something like that. Yeah, so that's today. Then tomorrow is a paladin focused 7.3 guide. It's gonna go over like the tier bonuses and set bonuses, trinkets, and stuff like that. And I also have a dungeon POV. So that'll be on Thursday. and then there's other stuff that I need to work on, like there's like a 1 year review of Legion. Well, no, well, not exactly a 1 year review of Legion. It's I guess it's more like a 7.3 review or a 7.3 like perspective review slash thing. I don't know, but it's gonna go over like what is Legion like for someone who's just gonna jump in like right now. Like what's the experience gonna be like? Because for some of us, or for many of us who have played through the beginning, we've seen like the ups and downs, the reiterations and the evolution of the expansion over time. But what's it like for someone who's just dropping right in? How lost are they gonna get? And what has 7.3 done to make the experience like shittier or better than what folks like you and I might have experienced? And that's not gonna come until the end of the month, when we actually do hit the 1 year mark, and we'll probably just be on 7. We'll probably just for all we know, 7.3 will have just deployed, so that'll be cool too. And I'm trying to take all that stuff into account. Yay! Alright. There was a Warden Tower. Hell yeah. I really want me a 880 strength trinket. Woo! But I hope the rest of you folks that have been joining me today, I hope you guys are having a good day so far. I'm just a little groggy still. I haven't had my coffee yet. It's downstairs though. Oh shit. I hate it when I do that. Fuck. Ah, come on, dude. I got away. That's doo-doo. That's very disappointing. I should do a personal thing on like, just here are the things that I just fucking hate about Legion. Flying over that shit. and having it bounce me back somewhere else. That stuff pisses me off. Of course, I can't think of an alternative to it. I can't think of a better way to go about it, which is, so what can you do? Except bitch. So I won't even be making suggestions on how to improve on it. I'm just bitching. Alright. Okay, did that. Okay, yeah, I think this is all that I gotta do. Just wipe out a bunch of these world quests. Get myself a little bit closer to AK 60. Or not AK. Artifact rank 60. I'm halfway there. I actually need 2 billion artifact power. Easy, man. Surprise! Let me off. Damn, druids. Look at that, someone burly to help me out. Thanks, friend. Hey, Cato's House of Progression going over on over with you and Corey's guild, if you're still listening. I make it a strong point, New Grizzle, to never use it. I don't like it. I don't like being carried through world quests. Speed isn't even isn't even the factor for me. And that's more of a personal thing for me. I ain't gonna look down on anyone that just wants to do it fast or whatever. It's just not something that I do. Not man. Although I do use it for like world bosses, because I can't quite kill them by myself. Or at least that shit takes way too long. The other stuff, not so much. Yeah, that's all it is, dude. I have no problem with folks. I have no problem with the use of it. I only have a problem with people that like be like, "Oh, you're a dumbass for doing it," yeah. Or if I were to be like, "Oh, World-Class Viewfinder is only for pussies," or you know, that ain't cool. Yeah, right on, man. Okay. I should have just taken a damn taxi thing. Actually, no, I'm not so bad. I was actually just flying totally wrong course. Okay, I got an arena thing and a tower. Okay, so the arena thing, I don't think I want to use. You know what, I'll just leave it. I'll just wear what I've got. Age says not only that majority of the groups I end up with, the group help out on no one is doing anything, they just leech off your progress. I mean, that's what I hear. Like I don't think I've really used the thing. I had it downloaded just for the sake of taking a look at what the add-on does, but I haven't really used it. I mean, I'm sure that there are stories like that, but I'm also sure that there are people that that are helpful too. It just sucks that, you know, some people's experience is very different from others. All right, let's do this. Whee! Let's see, enhanced shaman. Oh, he's tough. Uh-oh. He's tough and he hits hard, mommy. Kill him before he kills me. Yay. Aw. I'm still in the game, damn it. Oh, not for long though. Shit. Aw. I think that was all right for a first life. I'd say Sephi's and Agrimar's stride doesn't do that much good here. I ain't moving much, but I usually have trouble like chasing people too. Whee! Motherfucker has 10 million life. Holy shit. Okay, now he doesn't have 10 million life. I'm about to say, man, I'm like, damn, dude. Well, at least this fighting is fierce. Like, I get so many other arena days that are like just total shit. Ah, damn it. Back in, motherfuckers. I'm much more fond of world PvP than instance stuff. I mean, it's too controlled. Like, you know, I know that there are like broken builds and like there are like terrible experiences that people have and people bitching that, oh my god, World PvP is so broken and yada yada yada, it's imbalanced, and oh, my faction like has like really shitty representation and stuff. But at the same time, fuck it. If it's gonna have shitty representation, then well, do something. Ah, I spent way too much time chasing that guy. I mean, to be honest, I think that one of the, not the worst, but I think one of the things that most negatively impacted WoW was instance PvP. I don't think that shit was necessary at all. Oh, this guy is still here, man. Sheesh. Not anymore. Okay. Come on, let me take him out. There we go. You ain't gonna hurt me right now, bitch. And up. Oh, that sucks. Creature terror from below. Terror from below. Damn, that hurts. Sheesh. Wow, yeah, that stuff does hurt, man. Well, at least I finished. Haha. But yeah, like the whole thing with instance PvP, like, I mean, the biggest thing that takes away from world PvP is that you can do PvP elsewhere, and that it's in and that it's within an instant space where you don't see people. And funny enough, you know, people did not like Ashrin because of the because it was basically the same thing. It was instanced, but it wasn't instanced at the same time, and they didn't really have to go that route. They should have just like made it instanced if they were going to try that hard. It didn't have to be like that whole organic thing that they had instead. But I mean, that's why I liked Wintergrasp so much. That it was, you know, you did have like huge imbalances, and some days like it just sucked. You just couldn't win Wintergrasp, and there were penalties for that. You know, you lost access to that PvP raid boss and all that stuff, and people got mad and upset and complained to Blizzard. And I'd rather have that than to have it be like so heavily regulated that it kind of takes the fun and excitement out of it. I mean, no one likes having to do that, having to do something like Wintergrasp and knowing that they're eventually going to lose it because of some diminishing return. I think, you know, I think that there's a line to draw with regards to that, but I don't think it has to be, I don't think it has to be drawn the way that Blizzard did it. I mean, you know, maybe I'll do something on you know, I think the PvP folks have been like really neglected, and I think I'm part of that. I think that I think that I should at least say my piece on certain things, but you know, come out really clear that, hey, you know, I'm just speaking from a I'm not a raider, but these are the things that I've observed, and these are the things that I liked about PvP, and I wish would be around instead of what we have now. But to me, the biggest thing is instance PvP. I think battlegrounds overall aren't that great of an idea, or you know, aren't that great of a thing. I'm cool. I'm mostly cool with arenas, but battlegrounds not so much. Even though battleground maps are fun, and I do recommend that if they do continue with battlegrounds, that they like make more maps that do the same thing. Like if they had if they had like 2 or 3 versions of Warsong Gulch, then I think that would be cool. It just makes for, you know, same gameplay but different map. Kind of like what they did with Arathi Blizzard. You know, that PvP brawl, but just take that to another level and make it a more make the game mode itself more modular. Oh, I'm done. Played for PvP, and the instance PvP really offended me. Lol. That the class printing made things dumb down for me. Yeah, I can't really. Oh, sorry, I can't really speak to that. I can't really speak to the whole dumbing down of things because the you know what I see as quote the dumbing down of mechanics. I just see that the difficulty, at least it went elsewhere. Now with PvE, I can say where it went. With PvP, not so much. So you have a better understanding of that than I do. Captain Howdy, what's up, dude? He says, have you ever thought of making a prop paladin best in slot video? I know you always go with what is best item level and has haste at 30%. The furthest I go, Captain Howdy, with regards to best in slot would be like with trinkets. It'd be with trinkets and set bonuses and whether or not I think that they're good. As for best in slot, no, not really, because I'm not going to tell someone, oh, the best in slot thing is a Titan Forge thing from this heroic dungeon because that gives you the best, because that gives the best stat weight as long as it Titan Forges to 950. That'd be the worst thing for me to do because that's how I would craft a video like that. I have thought of it, and that would be like so punishing for people. Yeah, guys, just go over to that heroic and go there once a day, every day until the end of the expansion. You will get best in slot. No, man, that's fucked up. I just stick with trinkets and stuff. But I am gonna do it. I am gonna do the 7.3 prop paladin guide based on the data that I've seen on the PTR. And but since a build just came out yesterday, I have to double check and see if any of the data changed. And also the trinket for the trinket from the last boss of Antora's, that raid, as of yesterday, or as of the previous build, there hasn't been anything new. It's just a placeholder, and it might hold the same today. Yeah, best in slot is dead, and I like that. I don't like best in slot lists. I think that's I'm not fond of the feeling of best in slot at all. Because it makes everything else devalue, and I don't think that's and I don't think that's fair. I don't think that's cool. I mean, shoot, well, hell, think of before, like with transmog and stuff. It's like, oh man, you know, this thing is like the best thing, but it looks like shit, and you know that doesn't give me a really good feeling overall. Anyway, so I have more shit to do. I got one thing at Stormheim over in... Oh, that's hella far. Whistle, whistle, whistle. One of the best things in this goddamn expansion, the Flight Master's Whistle. And thank goodness, and I don't know, like they are going to have a version of the Flight Master's Whistle in Argus, but I'm like, dude, it's only 3 subzones, man. Do we really need a Flight Master's Whistle? Are people going to be... I think Blizzard just kind of figures that people are in fact going to be that pissed by not having their easy way back to a Flight Master thing. It's not even a Flight Master. You get a teleport to a teleport beacon. And I think that's kind of lame. If you're playing DPS, you can easily check raid boss to see if an item is an upgrade or not. They're playing the best slot. Yeah, thank you, dude. Yeah, for like my take on like the best trinkets for protection paladins, it's mostly like it's mostly on what I look at. Like I'm not gonna run it through a sim or anything like that, because you can't adequately sim stupid, and sometimes my guild and me does stupid. So I'll usually go with like core concepts of prop paladins as a class, and address like some of the feel. But yeah, overall, like unless the set bonus, I haven't looked at the PTR as much today as I should have. I really need to, because I want to get these videos done. If the tier set bonus for a prop paladin is still the same, I still don't like it. I just don't like. I don't think the extra block is like really worth it, especially depending on the kinds of abilities and stuff that the bosses might have. Like, what if it's like super I mean, if it's super magic heavy, yeah, cool. Like we got holy shield for it, but I don't know. It just doesn't feel right. Oh man, this one is the one that's underground. I hate this one. I hate this one because I hate fucking climbing back up and shit. Ugh. Where is it? Where are you, motherfucker? I'm gonna so fucking kill you. He's not here. Take it out on your friend. That's right, bitch. Anyway. It's super hard to do best in slot due to each fight having different. Yeah, yeah. I mean, like overall, like I'd say like the better trinkets in Tomb of Sargeras has been the Dark Moon Immortality card, depending on the fight, as well as Leviathan's Hunger. Now, funny enough, I do find that the Guardian module, like the really shitty one that does the shitty heal and the shitty bubble, I think it does have its use over like a long-term fight, depending on the kind of damage that depending on the damage that you're taking. Like, you know, approaching a fight, approaching the Desolate Host fight is very different from I don't know, Harjatan. Like they're very different gear. You know, there are different gearing and talent approaches that you take to those fights, and that at least I like. I like the fact that there's that at least as a tank, there are certain you know, I am gonna change my loadout. I am gonna you know, change the way that that I'm talented and geared to suit the need. Let's see. Do you think people would be pissed? Well, I meant, you do think people would be pissed if they did. I do think people would be pissed if they didn't get a whistle. I for one, don't care. I mean, I get that it is less convenient to not have a whistle. That's like math, you know. But the feeling that I have, that doesn't bother me because it shouldn't bother me. I don't know. It's because I ain't a bitch. Okay. But I do understand when people are like, well, shoot, we had this and now you take it away. It's kind of like how people feel about flying, which I kind of understand too. It's like, okay, players worked pretty hard to fly, and it's only been really good for one full patch. So it's only been good for, you know, 4 months. Am I getting my math right? Yeah, it's only good. It's only been good for about four or so months. Now, granted, the cool thing is that 7.3 doesn't mean at all that we're not going to do anything in on the Broken Isles anymore. There's still stuff to do. There's still a use for flight. You know, like for alts or whatever you do want to do emissary quests in the area, or if you're farming for shit or whatever. There's still a use, but the fact that it's affected by the fact that it's affected doesn't sit well with me. I don't think Timeless Isle counted in Miss Pandaria because Timeless Isle was an entirely optional thing to do. You don't have to go there at all, and you can still do just fine. You just miss out on the stuff that Blizzard gave you to do, but you don't have to do it. Argus, I would say, is less optional. Sure, you don't have to do it either, but that's if you just don't want to do like anything. If you don't really care for like raiding, and you don't want to do the new dungeon and all that stuff. So it's like you gotta go there. You gotta deal with not flying, and some people ain't cool with that. Here's the okay. Defend the thing. Yeah, people are already bitching that they don't have to fly there, but I mean, you don't have to either. You definitely do not need to fly in that area. It's terrain heavy, and I'm sure people are going to really bitch about that they gotta walk around and stuff and so on and so forth. But man, it ain't that big of a deal at all. What was I gonna say? The zones are small enough the zones are small enough, and you can yeah, you do have flight masters or teleport points, whatever you want to call it. You know, they do have those available, and so overall the experience is not going to be that bad. People are going to spend more time bitching than they are traveling. That's that's kind of what I usually say in my head whenever I see people bitching about flight. It's like you could be doing more productive things while you're flying from point A, while you're taking a flight master from point A to point B. Little bit mo, little bit mo. They should just make the warrior teleport system just usable by everyone. I mean, it kind of is a teleport system, to be honest. Like the thing that we're going to be getting. I don't know. Like I said, I haven't really been on the PTR enough during this build to see like how refined the teleport system is. Because I actually kind of don't like it. Because you go to a teleport beacon, it takes you back to the ship, and then you got to walk from the ship. Then on the ship, you have to walk over to where you need to go. And that was kind of shitty. So I don't know how it's gonna work out now. Oh, but how are you gonna use your awesome class mounts? You use them on the ground, bitch. You use them on the fucking ground. Yeah, I mean, if there was flying in Argus, then you would quickly find out that then you would quickly get the feeling that you're just flying around in a little ass fishbowl. That's all it is, because the zones in Argus, it's not like they're next to each other at all. Like it's as if you're flying from one section of the planet to another to another. Like one, you're kind of on the surface. One, you're in this entirely separate part of the planet that's broken off from the rest of it, and then the third one is whatever it is. I forget where, but you can't just. Even if you could fly, you cannot fly from one subzone to another. It would just be like three little fish bowls that you'd be kind of, you know. Like I said, it's as if you're in a fly in a jar. You're only able to go so far, and even though you see like a distant horizon and a really awesome skybox and tons of scenery, you can't go there. You're like stuck, you know. So that's yeah. I think the experience would be a lot shittier if you could fly, because effectively you would only be able to fly off of those sections of the zone, and there's nothing there, and that's it. It would kind of suck. Anyway, beacons. You know, I don't think I've done this before. I don't remember activating these beacons. I mean, I've seen this world quest before, but I don't think I've ever seen an adequate enough reward for me to really like to do it. Ooh, it's different. And a beacon here, I guess? Somewhere in here? Oh wait, no, this is what's her face. Well, I gotta take her out anyway, so. Sorry, buddy. Let's see. One thing I would, Koi, what's up, Koi? One thing I would say though is as the game has progressed, Blizzard tends to make zones so densely packed with mobs you can't even travel from point A to point B without getting dismounted, so everyone's literally getting to the ground. Maybe it's a tank, you don't notice as much, but then in the closet class that isn't geared, it gets annoying. You're right. You're right in that I only really play my tank. I mean, I play my hunter a little bit, I play my mage a little bit, but yeah, the whole dismounting thing is a thing, and the fact that, and just using like that leather item, whatever that thing is called, you know, the thing that keeps you mounted, that's probably an excuse for the quality of life situation that some people, you know, that other classes face. I'm not sure if you know, preventing dazing is the best solution. I think the more ideal solution would be to just widen the field, just make stuff not as dense. I mean, like if they could like taking a look at where we're at now, like if we can like double the double the surface area around here, and just have have the design team have a certain paradigm where things are just like slightly spaced out a little more. I think that would be beneficial, and yeah, I think that'd be beneficial. It wouldn't be perfect at all, but I do think it's like I had said in some previous video. I do think it's too dense. It could be a little bit more friendly. And to be honest, I don't even I'm not even coming from the perspective of like clothies and stuff and how they get dismounted. I'm just doing it from a pure quality of life ambient sort of perspective. Like this place just could be bigger. Um, and 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 trust me, when you guys, if you guys haven't been on PTR yet, when you guys look at Argus, you'll see like the landscapes, you'll see like the backgrounds in the skybox and all that stuff, and it feels so different. It feels really different from like this, from the WoW that we know. I mean, yeah, like the distance from here to that island over there, where you do like some of those world quests and stuff. I think that's farther than I think that's as far as the zones go, almost as far. Like these zones aren't that big; they're just dense. But at the same time, like behind it, like you see like this huge like landscape that looks like, oh man, I really want to see what's over there, even though it looks like it's just like desolation and green lava shit, or it looks like, oh, there's the planet's core over there. That's great. But I'd love to be able to do that, and I think that I honestly do feel like the way the Argus world is built, it just kind of leaves that empty feeling. It's like, oh, I want to go there, and you can't. Duskwatch attackers. Where are the Duskwatch attackers, man? I don't see any. Fuck. Yoo-hoo. Oh, there they are. Oh, there are plenty of them. I was like, yeah, don't leave me lonely, man. Oh, sorry, Stag. You got in the way of my shit. Yes, Raven, please stay down here at ground level. I know you're a bird, but no, we must stay down here. Yes, you must fight your true nature. You don't fly here. Well, gliders are gonna make a killing, that's for sure, man. Next, I think that's a rep thing. Oh, I think all I have left is that Warden Tower, and then I think I'm ready. Oh no, I'll do that danger thing too. Yeah. I found flying as long as A, there's been content made with it in mind, or B, that the content has been out for so long that it has become near irrelevant like they did in Legion. You've seen enough of my shit, Harold. I agree. As long as Flight gives us something to do with it, I'm cool with it. I mean, it's like, boom, a Legion ship has appeared above such and such zone. It's a world quest. Fly on top of the ship, plant some bombs, and destroy it. And then you get, and then that's considered like an elite, one of the more elite kind of quests. And ta-da, you get awesome shit. Cool, easy. That's all they had to do. That's all they had to do. There was one quest over on Broken Shore. It's over here. It's right by the cathedral or the Tomb of Sargeras, where you need to kill like those little worm tongue guys, and you get like power cores, and then you fly up, or you have to touch like these floating orb things in the sky, and as an option you can just fly up and touch that stuff. And when I first saw that, I was like, wow, holy shit, there's a thing I can do with flying, oh my god. And then someone corrected me saying, oh no, there are mechanics that you can use that that you can where you don't have to fly. I'm like, oh, I was so disappointed when I saw that. Because I really thought that Blizzard came through and made something that was flight-centric, you know, something that had to do with you must fly in order to do this content. They didn't. I was sad, and I was sad. Okay, it was a real disappointment, a real lost opportunity. You know, instead Blizzard just sees flight as a as an achievement and nothing more. It's not a piece of gameplay. It's just an achievement. And your you know, your additional bonus is that you can fly. What you do. So I really wish, and that was one of the questions that I asked in the Q&A. I was like, hey, is this what you're gonna keep doing with flight? Just make it a bonus and not like a thing, not a device for extended gameplay? What's up? And of course, that question was not asked. Boo. I'll grab all these guys too. Come on, friends. We're all gonna play video games together. Oh. Where's the other bomb? Oh, so fast! 80. Yada when pretty much on the world class. Yeah, I don't get why they don't create any kind of flight monitor. Are they afraid that people are missing out, since I'm pretty sure every player is even remotely active has flights. I mean, maybe. Like, I guess, I you know, obviously they have data, they have access to data that we don't have. And I know MMO Champion has done a thing with, you know, they've done their own pulling of data, which I'd really love to do myself. I really want to figure out how to do that. But anyway, yeah, Blizzard obviously has data as to like how many people can fly, and at least and I don't recall it to be like all that high either. I have a feeling though, if there was flight exclusive content, then people would be a lot more engaged with wanting to do it. It's like, come on, I mean, make it optional. You know, make this stuff up. Oh, I was way too slow. Fuck, man. You know, make the content optional. Make it so that the rewards that you get from this more exclusive stuff is for the most part like cosmetic in nature, so that way people don't feel as bad about missing out on stuff. It's like the Wind Serpent stuff for Miss Pandaria. Like, that was obviously flight centric. Hell, it was mount centric. You couldn't use a certain kind of mount until you wrapped up with these folks in Pandaland. And the rewards were just cosmetic. You know, there wasn't anything to it. Same thing goes for the Tiller faction. Like, that stuff you had to fly in order to get to certain daily questing zone areas. Now, one, you didn't have to do those certain questing areas. There were plenty of others to do, so you wouldn't miss out anyway. You just go a little bit slower. And two, it's just the farm. The farm itself is not an essential vehicle of of mythic progression. You know, it's entirely economical. So, you know, there have been instances where Blizzard is like, okay, yeah, we'll do this, you know, we'll do these things, we'll just make it not like as bad if people were to miss out on it, and that's it. But apparently whatever data that they have just kind of told them, you know what, it's not worth it. And I'm not convinced of that. And two, even if that was true, I really think you should have it anyway from the perspective of having optics. You know, you gotta have people want to have a good impression of your game and your expansion and stuff. And you know, when the optics are bad, people are going to kind of look down on your content, even if the content that is there is inherently good. it's not you know it's not fair to the efforts it's not fair to the efforts of the team that's been producing all this stuff for people to not like it because oh they don't have that thing that I don't like. Fuck it, I'm not gonna play I'm not gonna play this stupid game. It's a double-sided thing, you know. It's not fair for players to not give Blizzard a chance. It's also not fair for Blizzard to like not do something just because they feel or that the data thinks that it's not going to be widely adopted. Sometimes it just looks nice to have all those things available. Um, so what talents do I use on Kill Jaden? The claws are just killing me. My talents for Kill Jaden, I haven't done it on Heroic yet, mind you. But the talents that I plan on using, for it, it's still going to include Blessed Hammer, First Avenger, Fist of Justice, Blessing of Spell Warding, Hand of the Protector, Judgment of Light, and probably Righteous Protector. I mean, the thing for Fell Claws is that I've got to have all I pretty much have all my charges of Shield of the Righteous available for Fell Claws. I don't use it for anything else except for except of course to prevent myself from capping on my charges because you know that's a waste. I do that, and I think by the third swipe, I use either my Ardent Defender or my Eye of Tyr, depending on what's off of cooldown. But I'm able to alternate between one and another. The trinkets that I happen to use the Dark Moon trinket, and I also use Leviathan's Hunger, and I pop that sometimes. And as for legendaries, I know I use the double heal. I use Sarin's Resolve, and I'm gonna use Heathcliff's. That's how I handle Fell Claws. And at least when we only did a couple of attempts last week, and that seemed to work out. It was other stuff that was killing us, but I think that was it for me. Dun, dun, dun. Well, the MMO champ did was a while ago, so that info is currently updated. And yeah, if they give us a reason to fly, a lot more people will get it. I remember back in WAD, I'd never gotten flight because there's zero reason for me. I just raided. Yeah, I worked hard to get flight as soon as they talked about the whole Pathfinder thing. I mean that, and I already completed a bunch of the legs that were needed for it anyway. But yeah, I repped up hard so I can fly, and then I didn't care. Like, I mean, the problem with flight in Warlords is that it's still a symptom of what play did like throughout the entire expansion. It's that there was just nothing to do. There was nothing to do in the outside world, so why bother going around, right? It wasn't that wasn't a big deal for people. Is it this way? Or I hope I'm not getting this wrong again. I almost always get this wrong. Nope. Fuck. Man. She's on the surface, isn't she? She's on the goddamn surface. Ah, bitch. Or is it in the main room? I think it's in the main room, yeah. Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, it's not here either. Fuck me. It is outside. Shit. Let me double check that really quick regarding Blessing of Spell Warden. Because there's something that I didn't try yet either. Okay, so it is all physical. My bad. In that case, no, then I wouldn't go with Blessing of Spell Warden. I'd go with Cavalier. kind of like how they did Flight, would you pretty much work towards Flight as you level up and do your dailies. Yeah, the cool thing about Legion Pathfinder is that it was very transparent. You knew exactly what you needed to do, and well, people bitched about it anyway, but the counter argument to that was, yeah, but you know exactly what you needed to do, man. It's what's the problem here? Die, die faster, motherfucker! I'm almost at 2 hours for the show. Shit, just because I'm taking forever with my damn world quests. All right. Now, let's kill this motherfucker. Grapple points. Man, grapple points were cool. Sheesh.
Show them how we deliver justice.
I guess one thing I want to know is, are we gonna be able to repeat the Mage Tower quests, Mage Tower challenges anytime soon? I really want to do those, just to fuck around and like see how different it feels now. Now that I have like gear. I mean, I'm sure having the extra 12 item level that I didn't have before, I'm sure that'll be pretty significant. Yeah. And I think that's everything now. Is it? I got my blood, I got my artifact powers, at least the ones that I cared about. Oh, there's Legion Fall War Supplies. Oh, I guess another thing that I'll just tell you guys really quick, with regards to Legion Fall War Supplies in 7.3, like, you don't get boxes when you turn them in anymore. You just get straight up like the artifact power, and you get some nether shards and stuff, and that's it. So I'm gonna double check and see what happens with like all the boxes that I have already. See if those like turn into dust, or see if that turns into like just total dog shit. But apparently the Legion Fall faction people, that's going to be something that rotates in your daily quests, for your emissary stuff. So I don't think that's a bad thing. I think that's just kind of a natural thing to happen. I'm surprised it didn't really happen already, but oh well. Get rid of some stuff. Try to clean up my inventory a little bit. Sadness. Yeah, they did have a really good chance of doing legendaries and stuff, and from the looks of it in 7.3, there isn't going to be any. I mean, there are plenty of world quests to do and plenty of stuff to collect, but it doesn't appear that there's going to be a like a thing that you can repeatedly turn in for goodies and stuff. Hey, Kieran Tor Garden, you want to help me out? Oh, come on! At least have these things help me out. That's fucked up. Run! Ah! Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. I ain't gonna die, man. Crazy. Oh, now that I just confirmed that I'm a jerk, and is that guy still out? Is he killing people? Yep. Oh, come on, someone kill him. Aww. Ooh. Well, that's a shame. Well, they shouldn't keep everything relevant in the expansion, otherwise the final patch, just a huge list of daily shit to do. That's true. That's true. At the same time, though, it kind of sucks that the system of emissaries just kind of waters it down, because now it's like, okay, cool. We had the original zones, and the emissary system was locked to that. But now the emissary system has, you know, the Broken Isles, plus Broken Shore, which is now going to be added, plus plus Argus. So, and I think I'm not sure if it counts both factions because there's two factions in Argus. But if if that is the case, then that splits things up even further, and that kind of sucks. That kind of sucks because then, you know, usually at the moment I'm used to the routine of, oh, okay, cool, we have Kirin Tor and we have like this other faction, and sweet, it can double up. And I'm pretty sure that that's not really going to happen over on Argus unless there are. I didn't notice if there are Kirin Tor based quests on Argus. If there are, hey, that's kind of neat. We can still double up. Or warding quests over in Argus. I think that'd be kind of neat. But I don't think that's going to be the case. But that's what I'm going to be doing this research for as soon as I'm done with today's broadcast. And speaking of, I think I'm done with today's broadcast. So we're at 2 hours now. So thanks for everyone who was joining me today. Thank you to Matson for helping me with Throne of Thunder real quick, and of course thank you for everyone who was happy to have a little conversation with me, and of course for letting me be a short part of your day or evening or morning or whatever it is, depending on where you're coming from. So cheers, Harold, and cheers to the rest of you guys. I'll see you guys later. I'm gonna really try and push out 2 videos today and 2 more videos tomorrow. We'll see what happens. But stay tuned for that. And otherwise, have a good one, everyone, and stay breezy.